Hi, Robin here. Today we are discussing the benefits of strength training versus cardio for women's health. Most women, when we are wanting to lose weight or reduce our body fat, we immediately run to the treadmill, Stairmaster to get that cardio. But what if I told you that the real key to sustainable fat loss is not cardio? It is strength training. If you've ever been stuck in this endless cycle of gaining weight, losing weight, or have done cardio for hours on end with no results, I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Contrary to popular belief, strength training does not equal a bulky physique or manly build. It actually helps reduce the chances of you regaining that weight that you work so hard to get off, and or helps you maintain your weight loss. So it continues to help you burn those calories long after your workout, while it also helps with your bone, joint health, and many other health benefits. So how exactly does it help you maintain or help keep that weight off in the long term, you may ask? Well, when you build muscle, you increase your metabolism. Increasing your metabolism means that you burn calories at a faster rate than somebody who has a slower metabolism. Have you ever heard the saying that that person is thin probably because they have a fast metabolism, because they eat whatever they want with little effort? This is where we're trying to be. This is where we're trying to get to. So, does that mean that cardio is bad for you? Absolutely not. According to Dr. Shannon Ritchie of the Dr. Shannon Show podcast, she indicates or discusses the benefits of cardio. Cardio is great for your cardiovascular health because it helps your body pump blood more efficiently throughout, which increases your cardiac output and your stroke volume. Why is this important? Because this reduces your chances of heart disease in the future. So let's just give an example here. Woman 1 works very hard to lose 15 pounds, but she only does cardio, and when she loses those 15 pounds, she loses 5 pounds of muscle. Woman, she falls off her routine just a little bit, all that weight's gonna come back plus more. Woman number 2, she does strength training, does some cardio, a good balance of both. She loses 15 pounds, but maintains her muscle mass. If she falls off her routine, she is more likely to maintain her weight, not gain or lose. What place would you rather be in? I would say number 2. But while it helps with your weight, that is not all that strength training does. It also helps with this post-exercise calorie burn, also known as EPOC, or further also known as the afterburn effect. The afterburn effect is when you strength train or weight lifts or lift weights, you continue to burn calories long after you leave the gym. So how does this happen? When you strength train, you break down your muscles. You cause these tears in your muscles because you're breaking down the protein enzyme when you strength train. So when you leave the gym, your body starts to rebuild. It starts to repair itself, right? It begins to restore the oxygen. It removes the lactic acid. Lactic acid is built up when you strength train. This is what causes muscle soreness and fatigue post your workout. So when your body's restoring that oxygen, using that energy to rebuild everything back up, and also removes the lactic acid, it equals better chances or better ability to recover after your workout. Also, that's where the calorie burn comes in afterwards, because your body's working so hard, it's still burning those calories because it's rebuilding. When you do cardio, you burn the calories at that moment, but you're not breaking anything down, so your body doesn't need to rebuild anything afterwards. You just recover and you move on with your day. Meaning it's easier to regain those calories than those who strength train, because your body is still burning calories, working to rebuild itself. So strength training, great for weight loss and maintenance. So what about these health benefits that we discussed? Well, in an article by Dr. Wayne Westcott in the Current Sports Medicine Report, discusses or quotes studies that have shown that strength training reduces your chances of getting diagnosed with type 2 diabetes by improving your insulin resistance and your glucose tolerance. When you build muscle, the muscle helps your glucose use your glucose more efficiently, leading to lower blood sugars. Win-win, no diabetes, right? But did you also know that as we age, men and women both begin to lose muscle mass? When you lose muscle mass, this equals weaker bones and osteoporosis. But women are more susceptible to osteoporosis because of menopause and or hormonal changes as we age. So building muscle now, or focus on making sure your muscle mass is at a good point now, helps mitigate these effects as we get older, because while we still will lose muscle mass, we have muscle mass to lose because we have a lot of muscle on our bodies. So if we have strong muscles, strong bones, this equals to better mobility, better stability, and ultimately better quality of life, and you are a less burden on your family. So all these health benefits for strength training over cardio. We are in a new era in life where working out has become more about your quality of life than your image. Keeping our body strong for tomorrow, for today, for the long haul. So while cardio has its benefits and has its place, if you are looking to want to sustain and maintain your weight loss, you want to make sure that you are exercising more effectively and efficiently, because let's just say it, we all are really on a tight schedule for time these days, don't have a lot of time to waste. Also, if you are wanting to make sure that your body is strong for your future, strength training is the way to go. Because strength training isn't just better for fat loss, it's smarter, more sustainable, and leads to the best version of you.